First at 5, killed on the job. A mother of 6, a McDonald's manager, stabbed to death during her shift. This is a story that has shaken our entire community. Thank you for joining us. I'm Simon Shayket.
And I'm Carolyn Clifford. Our hearts are heavy as we think about the family and friends of 39-year-old Jennifer Harris.
Loved ones left searching for answers. They tell us Jennifer was kind, hardworking, deeply loved. This tragedy started when Harris reportedly sent an employee home early, and that worker allegedly came back and attacked her.
Just hard to believe it happened at 9 Mile and Schroeder in East Point.
39-year-old Jennifer "Jamma" Harris went to work at this East Point McDonald's every single day to support her family, and they say she did not deserve this.
Why take our mama from us? You knew we loved each other.
It is absolute heartbreak for the family of Jennifer Harris, a 15-year employee of McDonald's and the manager here in East Point. Police say it was a senseless act caused by a simple argument.
There was a dispute between two co-workers, and one co-worker was sent home as a result of the dispute.
That co-worker, a 26-year-old East Point resident, then allegedly returned hours later with a kitchen knife and stabbed Jennifer multiple times. Jennifer was rushed to a local hospital but died due to her injuries. Neighbors say they sometimes hear arguments at this McDonald's, but never anything like this.
Yeah, this is a horrifically tragic story. It's been making the rounds on social media and on mainstream media also. It's just, I feel so bad. First and foremost, condolences to those 6 babies that's left without their mother. Lord have mercy, that's so tragic. And if this young lady is found guilty of committing this crime, I hope they put her under the jail for the rest of her life. And if they got the little death penalty here, I'm not against that either, if she's found guilty. With all that out the way, I'm coming at this story from a different angle.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Cue the intro. Welcome back.
I'm back, got gold taxes.
I have returned.
If this is your first time finding my channel, the name of my channel is in the intro. Who am I? I'm Unc Al. You call me Unc for short. Why? Because I'm old as hell and I'm somebody's uncle. And I'm the uncle that tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Rest in peace, Pops. Today, I'm reacting to an extremely sad story. And I'm afraid to say I'm probably gonna sound like I'm playing the devil's advocate, but I'm really asking a legitimate question. Can the words that come out our mouths, can the actions that we take contribute to the results that we get? And that's the basic question. I'm gonna let the content speak for itself, but before we get into it, shout out to my day one subs, shout out to my new subs. I appreciate all of y'all for pulling up with me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you would, give me a like, give me a sub, give me a share, and
Tell me what y'all think in the comments.
also help. I'm trying to get to 1,500 subs, y'all. With all that out the way, let's get into the content.
Black women are mean. I'm accepting it for what it is. Black women are mean. It's never been hard for me to, make new friends. And it seems like the friends that I have made in 2024, they are all white. And I'm not saying that's the reason why. What I'm saying is when I try to extend myself to them, or when I try to, try to include myself, or even talking to them, it's not reciprocated. Like, the energy is very standoffish. It's very rude.
I got a question. Quick question. It won't take long at all.
Okay. All right.
I hate to make a general statement. I really do hate to make a general or a blanketed statement. And when I say I'm not putting everybody in a box, I know black people are not a monolith. Lord knows we learned that word and have ran out with the word. I know every black woman is not the same. I know that, duh. But I'm a black woman and I grew up around black women. Why are we so daggone mean? I do not understand. I remember a couple of years ago, or a few years ago, when we were still wearing masks, and I went to Family Dollar, and there was a black lady ringing me up, and I asked her, how was she doing? Like I said, how was your day going today? This lady looked at me and asked me to pull my mask down, and when I did, and she realized she didn't know me, she said to me, I don't know you, so I can't ask you how you're doing simply because you don't know me? What? And I am so sick and tired of the attitude. I'm so sick and tired of the combative, negative, disrespectful, conflicting, rebellious, warfare type of mindset that comes out of women that look like me.
Me too.
Something that's not talked about enough is people always talk about how black men are mean to black women. Let's talk about the motherfucker that's our color, that's mean to us, that's mean to everybody that's walking any race, any gender, any hate their feels. Like, I ain't never seen a bunch of hateful people. Like, it ain't even that deep. Y'all done had a bad day because y'all done stub y'all toes. Every time y'all come in contact, y'all be hateful and wonder why don't nobody want to deal with you. Wonder why every time you walk in the room get quiet because you're mean, bitch. You're hateful.
She most definitely cooked them with this.
I threw those two ladies in there to demonstrate the direction I'm going in with this. Once again, I'm not saying that the young lady that was horribly deleted deserved it at all. What I'm saying, the question I'm asking, could she have possibly been communicating in a way that escalated the antagonism?
Maybe.
This next clip is the accused deleter. Let's see what she has to say.
Earlier yesterday, I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her.
She's got a point.
She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I gotta take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps sending her little racial shit.
Yeah. One thing I have noticed is that some black women, not all black women, they kind of say, don't let me sugarcoat it. Some of them say racist shit.
Black men that be on vacation with their white women, stop staring at us black women. You chose that side, nigga, stay there. You chose to be with Master's wife after she invited you in for some tea from picking cotton all day. That's how I look at it. Looking at me for you decided to be with her, puts mayonnaise in her mashed potatoes and don't wash her legs and let the soap just run down and don't use washcloths. That's what you chose.
Look, go over here. I'm turning my lashes. So. Come here. Don't touch me. Come here. Do not fucking touch me. Please.
I don't like black women. I bet you won't hit me. You don't like me, so I'll kick you up in your asshole. I bet you I'll kick you up in your mulatto hair free. Come on, baby.
Damn!
See what I mean? And I'm sure that's what that young lady accused the leader. I'm sure that's the type of racism she was referring to. I just wanted to throw that clip in there to give you an example of what she was possibly referring to. Let's get back to her video.
And then throughout the day, she keeps on putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. She's a bully. I'm telling you.
What you got on my 40, homie?
I thought you had $200.
I do. But I won't spend Red's money.
She's a bully. She brings a lot of negative energy in there. She always panic when there's a lot going on, and then she try to manipulate that and make it seem like we ain't doing something right, but we are working really hard, doing great. It's just the fact that she panicked, and I caught her a few times making a mistake, and she tried to hurry up and play it off. Nobody's perfect. It's fine as it happens. You know what I mean? Sometimes, somebody might get confused. It gets busy, yeah. But she needs to stop playing like she'll be making mistakes. I be catching her.
But wait, there's more.
So all that animosity that she keep putting in the air and stuff, then trying to tell me I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing.
I don't believe you.
I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative about, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all that in there and then playing games saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No, we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that.
damn right.
I'm telling you. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early, it's not funny.
Where's my money? You gonna give me my money? Where's my money, man?
Somebody gonna have to do something about that. It's not funny. It's not fair. It isn't funny at all. So, you know, she could keep being a bully if she wants to, but that shit's gonna catch up to her. Because it ain't funny at all. It ain't.
She coming in there talking about some, yeah, I broke my door in half and I had to pull my gun out on my kids since this and that. Well, you know, telling us that, like telling us you pulled a gun out on your kids for it. You sound like a psychopath. That's why I wanted to tell her. She was talking about some she blacked out. I'm like, yeah, you must have had blacked out if you pulled the gun out on your kids.
You crazy bitch.
Like then she's like trying to make it seem like that she big dog. She telling me about you pulling the gun on a kid. I don't like that shouldn't scare me. If she thought she was trying to intimidate me, that intimidate me at all. I don't give a fuck telling me about some with the kid. You know, and maybe that's why they always fighting her to defend themselves. They probably felt like their life was threatened.
And that is the question I'm asking. That's the question I'm posing. Can an individual communicate with a person in a way that causes violence, that causes an antagonistic relationship? The answer is absolutely yes.
Stop being a bitch. It ain't never too late to stop being a bitch.
And from the sounds of it, this lady who was a manager, had a bunch of kids at the house, she sounded like she was stressed, and she sounded like she really couldn't deal with stress. And when situations got stressful, she reverted to certain patterns of behavior.
I agree.
This is all alleged, and it's from the mouths of an accused deleter, so take it with a grain of salt. But another young black lady, she offered her opinion on it. Let's see what she had to say.
Oh no, that lady been at McDonald's for 15 years, and McDonald's has yet to release an official statement on her unaliving. Should tell you everything that you need to know. It should tell y'all be in these lower level jobs, bullying and harassing people on behalf of these companies that would not give a damn if you die or if you are unalived on their property. Shouldn't that tell you everything that y'all need to know? Y'all be in these lower level jobs, treating people like the dirt on the bottom of your shoe.
Why is it that majority of the black women have attitudes in these folks' establishment? What the is wrong with y'all? Y'all come to work every single day with a attitude. Everybody else so nice, sweet, and jolly, but us, no. We got to have a attitude. And we do it in front of customers. That's sad.
Misery loves company.
For what? For what? And it's really only lower level jobs where you receive this type of bullying, this type of harassment, and y'all downplay bullying so much because y'all are the bullies. That's why, no, I don't feel bad for this woman. Then she been in that company for 15 years. I know she thought she was running that company. I know she thought she ran that McDonald's. And McDonald's did not even give a fuck to release an official statement. Y'all better watch out how y'all treat people on behalf of these jobs and on behalf of your ego. Because everybody not playing with y'all. Everybody is not playing with y'all in these lower level jobs. That goes to these call centers. It goes to these warehouse jobs. It goes for these fast food jobs. People are not playing with y'all. And something happened to you, the company dang sure not gonna give a damn.
That's the fact, Jack! That's the fact, Jack!
So why you bullying these people? Let this be the lesson. I hope it's worth it. I hope it's worth it to be bullying people.
I don't want to seem like I'm blaming this young lady, the mother of 6, for what that crazy chick walked into that restaurant and did, because there was no justification for it. I'm sorry, I don't care how angry you get, unless a person is trying to physically harm you, there's no reason for you to physically harm them. But what I am saying is that we live in a tough economy. And I'm speaking specifically right now to managers and bosses. You need to watch how you speak to people and interact with people, because you can determine whether or not that person has a good day, or you can determine whether or not that person crashes out and goes postal.
Say hello to my little friend!
And that's just not that's to every boss and manager. I don't care what your color or creed is. I don't want you to think I'm taking the accused deleter's side. That chick is crazy. There is a video of her floating around trying to summon evil spirits to hurt that manager that she later on deleted.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Bitch, I ain't gonna catch.
Claimed her boss was draining her spirit, so she summoned energy to unalive her.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, she's a nut. With that said, I'm not finna keep running my mouth. It's a sad situation. One black woman lost her life. The other black woman is probably finna lose her life to the legal system. And 6 babies don't have a mother. It is very important to watch how we talk to folks out here, people, because you never know when people are at their breaking point. I hope that young lady rests in peace. With that said, I'll see you on the next one. Toodles.